Happy holidays, everyone. I'm Angie McMann, and thank you for joining me at the Don't Poo-Poo My Woo-Woo channel. The decks I'm using this month for December are the Ask Your Guides Oracle cards, the Earth Wisdom Oracle, the Vice Versa Tarot, and Crazy Sexy Love Notes. The candles I've chosen, the colors coincide with the moons for this month. The purple candle for the Sagittarius new moon, asking for deeper spiritual knowledge. The yellow candle represents the Gemini full moon, which is about excellent communication, asking for wisdom, and being more sociable. The white candle, as always, I'm asking for purity and truth. This is the last month of the universal 5-year. We can say goodbye to this 5-year. Fives have been big changes, big shifts, major decisions. It's been a pivot point for all of us. Hopefully we've all moved forward and haven't stagnated. This is an 8 universal month. The 8 represents an executive number. It's about action and ambition. Strength and power. It's a time to focus on money, on your goals, on manifesting wealth. It's energy expended equals rewards. On December 3rd, we have a Sagittarius new moon. Sag is about freedom, adventure, being optimistic, traveling. This is a great moon to try something completely new and be adventurous. On December 18th, the full moon is in Gemini. It's time for change, being spontaneous and flexible, being sociable, but take caution. It is not a time to be impulsive. So consider all your options. Okay, Pisces, here is the messages for the month and the Crazy Sexy Love Notes for the holidays, a love message, which I thought was appropriate for the holiday season. I'm putting it down here so we have room for weeks 1 and weeks 2. For December, I'm using the Vice Versa deck, which has a front and a back. So this time I have to have shuffling time on the video, so I apologize in advance. I don't normally like leaving shuffle time in, but because of these particular cards, I will have to shuffle. So for week 1, let's see what you get in December. And then I will show you the other parts of the month. Okay, that's week 1 and week 2. Let's see your major message. The major message of love is listen to your body. That goes for a lot of us, but specifically for you Pisces, it's time to tap into what's going on with your physical form. Are you getting enough sleep and drinking enough water? Are you eating properly and getting exercise? So the message on the back says, no matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create wealth and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you. Whether it's a whisper or a roar, don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants the best for you. So ask yourself if you're having headaches, if you have cramps, if you have aches and pains. It's just your body trying to tell you something. So Spirit wants you to listen now. It's time to listen to that. For the month of December, you have risk, joy guides, and relief. Nice. The deeper message for risk and joy guides is curiosity, delight, bliss, and charisma. So the book says life feels good right now, and you've barely scratched the surface of what's possible. Do you hear that, Pisces? You've barely scratched the surface. Follow your joy guides as they lead you into the new, sensual, and highly appealing territory. Flaunt your sexy self. Flirt, laugh, explore. Take your free spirit for a walk on the wild side. Don't be afraid of daring exploits. You need to push the limits past the familiar, the predictable, and the safe. This will give you the psychic juice to create your joy. So there you go. And here's the relief. And it's a 22, which is a master number. It's pairings, it's servitude, and matched with joy. Looks like you're going to have a pretty good December already. But make sure you're doing what you need to for your body. So that's a pretty darn good message for the overall message for the month of December already. And then you start off week 1 with the 10 of Pentacles, which is, you know, your future and having worked hard, and you've accumulated wealth. And there, even if it's not material wealth, it should be material wealth, but you will be seeing things coming back to you, Pisces. By the first week, that could be gratitude. This man's already achieved something major. He's at the winter of his life. And then you have the middle of the week is that's actually the Queen of Swords. So she, you know, she knows what she's doing. She has all her ducks in a row, and she's sharp. And this 3 of Pentacles, that's a work situation for you. So you've achieved something, and you're moving smart. In week 1, it looks, I'm getting a lot of work here. There's something at work is going very well for you, between having made it. You know, I look at this card and like, this guy made it, right? And he's got his loyal white dog. This is something you can truly count on. And for your sake, I hope it's money. Because a lot of times in December, people get their bonuses, their Christmas bonuses or whatever. So this looks like really good omen for you, Pisces. It looks like some money's coming through, and you're going to get some rewards, or you're going to recognize your rewards. And the Queen of Swords, yeah, she knows what she's doing. Work situation should be good. These guys are, you know, they're discussing, things are in order. There's no negative energy coming off this at all. But you're on point, Pisces, week 1. I can't see this any other way other than a work situation. And if you don't have a job, for those of you who aren't in the working world, that would suggest that you're with a group of people or working well with someone else on an idea that will pay off for you. Week 2, 8 of Wands, the Sun, that would be reversed, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, since this is actually the reverse of the Sun card, I know this deck is challenging me, which is why I'm trying to use it, because there's a lot in this deck that I appreciate. So things move very quickly for you, very quickly, even the second week of December. So with this card in reverse, it's still a positive message. The Sun is always absolute things going your way. But in this scenario, it's something feels off to you. This child, I don't know if it's a he, she, and we're going to say they because we don't know what gender, it doesn't even matter. But this child is looking at this wall that is being, it's being secured by guards. It's a darker energy. So this child is noticing something is off. Something could be wrong. It's not that something's wrong, but this is saying that whatever you see or you start to feel that feels off to you, pay attention to it. It's not going to harm you. It's just saying that your feelings are justified. So, you know, take that extra step to check something out, or to, you know, ask a question so you're not caught off guard, right? This child is strong. The horse is protecting them. But just go with your gut on if something feels off to you. And here, this Ace of Wands, I just love aces. They're just such amazing energy. You've got second week of December, Pisces, is, look at that, zap. Divinely so. Something new will strike you, a passion, an action, a project, something fun. It's coming your way, and it's divinely guided. So pay attention to your instinct. If something feels wrong or off, it is. And look out for that new thing, that huge moment of aha, right? The wand is action card. So something new's coming your way, and you're going to be struck by the idea. You're going to be struck by the passion of it. So this is pretty good. You start off the month of December with some looks like some extra money, working well with someone, sharp as a tack. Things are going to move quickly for you. If things feel off, pay attention to that, because things are not going to at any time go badly. They're just saying pay attention so you don't fall into a trap of some sort. And then the Ace of Wands card, so you're going to begin something new. Okay, for the second half of December, week 3, we've got the reverse Empress. When it's forward, she has everything she needs. She's, resting, she's enjoying. It's got almost that similar Ten of Pentacles feeling to it as you had before, only this one's reversed. So it's saying now that you've had your joy and your fun in week 3, it's time to actually start thinking about how you can use it for the future. See, she's sitting facing forward. That hawk is in the air. She's looking forward. What she's seeing out in the field, it's not lush and green anymore. She's looking at something that's dried up. It's almost in the fall. And as we're actually in winter, this would be a great time to consider what you want to do in January. Week 2, you had that Ace of Wands card. So whatever that passion is that showed itself, whatever that idea was that presented itself, it's time to think how you can carry that to your future, how you can make that more Ten of Pentacles, make that more of your legacy and saving for yourself monetarily. Week 3 is saying ask for help. You are, just because you might be struggling a little bit with something, do not just sit on it. Take care of yourself. And this over here, I'm coming back to this listen to your body. If you start to get headaches, please do something about it. Figure out why you're having a headache. Don't just take some pills, but figure out why and be honest with yourself. Did you go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning because you were up, playing a game or reading or whatever that issue is? And if you're having trouble sleeping, then it's time to figure out what it is that's going on. This is calling you to get help. Your future. You've got the Ten of Pentacles and now the reverse Empress who need you to look at your future. This is the Justice card. I'm sorry, geez, Louise, it's not Justice. That's the Judgment card. So that's your call to action. So that Ace of Wands is now a call to action. So you need to get yourself ready for that. All right, this is a beautiful energy. This is big time energy, Pisces. If you were looking for a forward motion, you've got it. All right, and it's in your favor, but you got to take care of yourself, self-care too. And here is Death. So this is the forward-facing Death card. Again, take a hard look at what you're doing or not doing to take care of yourself. And it needs to stop immediately. Here is the Ten of Wands, which just clearly means you're doing too much of something. There's an overabundance that you're hanging on to. And this is telling you you got to let it go. And it's got to have something to do with how you're treating your physical form, your vessel. If you want all this wonderful things that are coming to you, your body has to be ready to receive it. And here's the Ace of Cups. All the love, all the acceptance, all the fulfillment is yours, Pisces. You just got to get yourself physically ready for it. And I say physically ready because when you get your body in order, you get your mind in order, you get your spirit in order. And you have that perfect mind, body, spirit connection. So your big message for this month is get ready. It's coming. Everything you want, everything you've worked for is on the way, but now you got to prepare your body for it. Okay? Well, all I can say is so many blessings to you, Pisces. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a fantastic holiday. And I hope to see you back in January.